Hey guys, so we got a new content release for the Champions event in Hockey Ultimate Team. We're going to go through all of the new cards as well as this new set that came out. Basically, we're gonna kick it off with that real quick. It's trading in 7 gold collectibles for a guaranteed flashback player from any previous release. We'll discuss that quickly, and I'll see if that is worth it. So let's jump into that real quick in set. So if you do want to do this, you go to sets and then champion sets. It's just a little weird that it's here. And then it's in the flashback pack. So right here, you trade this in, and yeah, so you get a guaranteed flashback. This is a lot like the Team of the Week one. Now, you have to understand the cost of this. If, you don't get someone that's really high rated, you're really getting kicked if you don't pull someone like that's like high, because this pack is a value of like 315,000 coins. So unless you're pulling like Thornton and above, this is kind of a waste to me. But again, it is a cool idea. Like that they're trying new stuff to while the content is obviously having to be kind of juggled around as what's going on in the real world. So I do like that they're trying new things, possibly for NHL 20 or 21, but I don't know if I would do that again. It's just a really big coin investment for not a lot of return. Now, there are some really good flashbacks out there, but like I said, a Thornton or above, and you're pretty much losing money no matter what. So let's jump into the Champions release number 2 for Hockey Ultimate Team. We're going to kick things off with the 90 overall Dmitry Afanasenkov. Now, this is actually kind of a cool card to me because me and my best buddy became, I'm a Sharks fan, he became a Lightning fan. The same playoff run, the one where they won the Cup all the way back in, I believe, 2004. And Dmitry Afanasenkov was a guy that we watched during this run and whatnot. So, kind of cool card to see. But other than that, 6'2", 200, okay. His skating stats are really rough, though. Like, he's... if you guys didn't see my video a couple weeks ago where I talked about builds in Hockey Ultimate Team, this might kind of be what it would be like. So I'm actually going to buy this card and try him out because he's got 98 speed, you see there. His acceleration is 96, but because he's a little bit bigger, his agility is down to 88. And I think that is how you really are going to fix the big meta in NHL. You need to find a way for their skating stats to give the smaller players some value, and them being able to cut back and forth really fast where these bigger guys aren't really having the same ability is how you do it. So I'm curious to see how that is going forward, but again, not a bad card, but his agility is going to be really hampered. You're going to find that you're not going to be able to make cuts and whatnot very quickly with him, but he does have a really good wrist shot, what makes him a really good winger. He's got 90 body checking. His awareness stats are really rough, but I think he might be cheap. So keep on the lookout for him if you are looking for a budget fourth or third line winger card. This might not be a bad option in Dmitry Afanasenkov. And then from the Acadie Bathurst Titan, we've got Noah Dobson, 6'3", big kid. Again, pretty high-end speed. His shot, though, with the 80 accuracy is kind of rough at this point, but he is a defenseman, so, not a bad card when you factor that in. At 6'3", makes him usable. With the 94 shot power is good. His body checking is 93 as well. That's really good. His puck control is, a little scary, meaning he might lose the puck if you are someone who likes to carry the puck out with defensemen. But his passing's at 85 as well. So you got to be careful on the breakouts with him. His defensive awareness is 91, but his offensive awareness is 85. This is actually kind of a cool budget defenseman card for anyone that's struggling for that third pairing defenseman as they go into GWC. This might not be a bad buy at all. On to the 90 overall Cam Ward for the Carolina Hurricanes. I remember this run as well. He wasn't even the starter. Turned out to be one of the better Canadian goaltenders for that decade. He does get a card for the Hurricanes in the Champions event. Just not very good at this stage. This would be a hard avoid. If you pack him, sell him. If you get him untradeable, there's really no point in using him unless you need the synergies as your backup. That's it. On to the Penguins, 92 overall, Chris Kunitz. Multiple Stanley Cup champion, 6 foot, 99 skating basically, shots over 90 for power, accuracy 88. Again, just kind of a ho-hum winger card at this stage of the game. He does have 2 to 1T, 2 to RS, and 2 to M. The awareness stats, though, make this kind of a pass for me. There's just way better options, but good for Kunitz to get recognized. After him, we've got the 92 overall Colton Parayko, and yes, he's essentially, one of the best right defensemen in the game now. 6'6", 230. Like, that's it. Unfortunately, that's how the meta is. And, yeah, even though he's only got 95 speed, acceleration, and agility, his balance at 98, shot at 97 for power, body checking, puck control, that at over 90 as well. It's just, He's huge. He's fast enough. His shot is decent. And, yeah, checks all the boxes. He's one of the best right defensemen in the game. Now, I'm going to get rid of my Tyler Myers, my 90 overall one, to grab him. Following him, we've got the Rangers at 92 overall. Kevin Lowe, 6'2". Speed is real rough. Like, 92 acceleration and speed with a shot that isn't high enough to make up for it. This would, in my opinion, be kind of a hard pass. Although he does have decent size, just, there's far faster and bigger options at this point. So, yeah, this would be a hard sell for me. After that, we've got the 93 overall Jake Muzzin. We haven't had a Jake Muzzin card that was really good in quite some time. 6'3", 213, 99 skating with a shot power over 92. All of the hand stats that are necessary, really high, over 90, acceleration, offensive and defensive awareness is great. This, again, checks off all the boxes for being a good prototypical defenseman in NHL 20. This would be a valuable buy for someone that can't afford the really high-end left defenseman. I'm talking like Paul Coffey, Chara, all those guys, or Hedman. He would be a very, very good replacement. Next, we've got the 93 overall Ed Belfour from the Dallas Stars. He's just 5'11". Like, unless he fits your synergies, there's really no way you can use him. Even with the goalie patch and whatnot, and the wrap fixes, you're just going to get picked apart by anyone with 99 accuracy. So pass. After that, we've got the 94 Lanny McDonald, 6 foot. Again, he just fits the mold of those icons where it's just slower speed but good shot. He's not big enough to make up for the fact he only has 93 speed in this stage. Pretty easy equation. His shot is great. His hand stats are also good. Awarenesses are through the roof, but there's just way better options for right-handed wingers that I would take that are probably going to cost around the same. That would do better for you at this stage. But Lanny McDonald, I love Lanny McDonald. So we've got the 94 Scott Gomez. It's 5'11". Speed is at 99. So again, he's going to be decently fast, but he just doesn't have a good build. His shot is really nice. His hand stats are great, but his body checking is only 86, so he's not going to get the puck back, and he's going to lose it an awful lot. So pass on this one as well. We've got the 95 overall Milan Lucic from the Vancouver Giants. This is a very, very good card in terms of size, speed, and shot. You want to see his accuracy a little bit higher, but if you're someone who likes to control time on attack, this is going to do exactly what you need him to. His body checking is at 99 as well, so he's going to hammer people off the puck. His awareness stats are kind of low. Watch out for him to see what his price ends up being, but 99 at 6'3" with a 95 shot power and 99 body checking is a really nice combo for Milan Lucic. And then finally, we've got the 97 overall Jonathan Drouin. This is a great card, an endgame card, a left-handed winger. I've used his card, the hometown hero card that came out at the beginning of the game was actually really decent. He's at 6 foot, so you don't want to see any lower than that, but 99 skating, basically 99 wrist shot, good synergies, hand stats all at 99. He's not going to knock anyone off the puck, but you're going to be able to just fly down the boards with him. Can't use him at center with only 87 face-up, but a really good left-handed winger card and someone that is fun to use, if he plays anything like his hometown hero card. So that is the final 97 card that did come out in this release. And just because I didn't talk about him before, or in the last video, the 91 Tristan Jarry for you guys. 6'2", that's a little short. You don't want to see anything under 6'4", honestly, if you're really going into the nitty-gritty. His glove high is a little low at 89, and positioning is at 91, which is okay, but his aggression at 76 makes him usable. You could try him, but I think that there's far better options for you guys that are going to be just as cheap. 91 Mike Smith has personally been a really good goaltender for me, so keep that in mind. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's content release. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and I will see you guys next time.